How's it going?
Oh, thanks, Grape. Nice to see you again.
Lucky to see you again, and so lovely to be sitting in front of this wine again.
Yeah, it's an honour to have you here and taste this wine. You know, we've been in the vineyard about 3 months ago. Harvested this grapes in February. And it's nice to see this product, you know, to share with you what we're doing and how the wine's developing.
So the last time I saw these grapes, they were hanging on a vineyard out in Spain. So it's about time we get to taste this. But before we do, I just want to take a look at the colour. This is an old vine Pinotage, and you've got some exceptional colour. Such a beautiful deep purple hue on the rim. What do you think attributes to the deeper colour that you've managed to pull off the Pinotage? When you focus so much on not overextracting?
I think in general, Pinotage is a great variety that you can have quick extraction, especially when the vineyard's young. This is a very old vineyard. Old vineyards that have maybe some leaf roll virus do have difficulty sometimes to extract colour in the cellar. But I think Marie has firstly done an exceptional job managing this vineyard, so it doesn't stress too much. And secondly, the day that we harvested, Marie picked out specific vines for us for this batch to make sure that we get the healthier vines, which actually help with better colour extraction and better flavour. And then in the cellar, what also helped a lot is the fact that I did cold maceration, cold soak in the beginning. So before fermentation, between flushing the grapes into the tank and when fermentation starts, the skins stay in contact with the juice without fermentation. So you have a very slow extraction process, very gentle, where you get colour and flavour extraction without those harsh fillings.
Fantastic. I remember Maria how meticulous he is walking up and down those little babies.
Exactly.
So fantastic. So tell us a bit about what you'd pick up on the nose in this wine.
On the nose, I'm very happy with the outcome. I get a lot of perceived, so black currant, dark cherry aromas on the nose. At first I thought I'll get, before fermentation, maybe I'll expect more of the raspberry, red currant, but I don't get much of that on it. So we're leaning more towards your dark fruit aroma on the nose.
And what do you think this is going to do over time? How do you think it's going to develop in the barrel? This is a barrel sample. How do you think it's going to change over the next few months before release?
I expect it to become a little bit more savoury on the nose and even on the palate. So more like almost like a umami type of aroma, you know, in the next few months to maybe 2 years from now. On the palate, you'll see the tannins are already extremely soft for a wine that's only a few months old, especially old Pinotage vineyard. And these tannins will just refine more and more. And with the barrel component that we use, the wine tannin will integrate with the barrel tannins and it will become softer and will add texture and structure to the wine.
So tell me a bit about which barrels you've used. So you've taken the wine through fermentation, once you've wrapped off, what are you putting it back into?
Okay, so basically I'm using about 40% new wood, 60% older barrels, and the older barrels are about 4 years old. I only use French oak, and with my new barrels I only work with wood, which I buy from Winemaker. I know wood very well, and I love the style of wine that wood actually gives me at the end of the day. So the barrels have a very soft, slow extraction. And the first few months, it's almost not as it's almost not noticeable. You know, it's very, very elegant. And only after about say 6 to 12 months, you start to really notice the barrel, and it comes to its full potential.
And this must provide a really good integration when it takes so long to get true interaction between the wood and the wine.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think my thinking behind this whole wine is it must be an elegant wine. So if I use barrels that have very harsh extraction and very over the top aromas, it's going to totally, I'm going to say, mask the wine. So you need to use barrels that actually support the wine, that bring out the best in the wine. And therefore I chose barrels that actually have almost behind the scene approach.
Well, I think you've managed to achieve exactly what you're aiming for, a wine that really shows true elegance already in the glass, and certainly shows off the fruit in this old wine vineyard that you. Well done, and thank you very much again for the chance to taste.
Great having you.